Hey, welcome to Tantrum House Studio 3. I'm Kevin.
I'm Melissa.
And I'm Sarah.
Today we're doing 2 playthroughs in one video. The new Cascadia rolling
games.
Rolling Rivers and Rolling Hills.
Yes, is there 3 different boxes?
There's 2 boxes.
Okay.
Rolling Rivers.
I know we have
Rolling
2
Hills.
boxes.
Oh.
There's only 2 that
There's
they're
2.
offering. Okay,
Yes.
cool. This is from Flatout Games, which is currently being funded on Kickstarter. This video is sponsored from Flatout Games, and we're going to be, like I said, be playing 2 games. One is from the Rolling Rivers box, and then once we're finished that game and I win, then we're going to play the Rolling Hills game, and it's going to be a totally different game, but some of the base mechanics. So, we have, in a given round, we roll dice, we're going to collect the wildlife that's on the dice, and then we're going to hopefully complete a habitat card. Which, do we place those out now? The habitat cards?
We'll flip one over in just a second.
Oh, nice.
But let's talk a little bit
Sure, go
about
for it.
what we're going to be doing.
Go for it, Sarah.
All right.
I'm turning my sound on.
Let me make sure we got the right.
That was the one that you sent me. The ones you gave me, it was for the other game, right?
Yes.
Okay.
All right. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So we have this set up. We are going to be playing 20 rounds. That's the whole game. And it will be based off this deck. So we will flip and they will slide, and we will have 4 opportunities to complete these habitats by gaining the animals that are shown on the habitat. This one's got a lot going on.
Well, we all start with one animal, so.
We start with one of each animal, and we all have sheets that we will use to keep track.
Yep.
We'll just have little marks on here to keep track of how many we have of each animal.
Ooh.
We all have our own personal dice
Yep.
that we will use to possibly gain, and then there are community dice.
All right, let's.
And did we say we are doing sheet A, which is the Columbia River in the Rolling Rivers
Yep, we're
box?
starting off with the river.
This is a level 1 because there are 4 different levels in each box of differing difficulty. This is level 1
Cool. A flip and roll, right? It says in the box there.
because we're flipping cards
And
and,
rolling
we're
dice.
rolling.
And rolling.
So who's rolling the community dice?
I'll roll it.
2 elk. This might be
The
one of the
fox.
best rolls I've had starting off with.
All right, so we have these blue community dice and we have our personal dice.
Oh.
What are we doing with these things? Who wants to explain it?
For it, Melissa.
All right, so my personal dice, I happen to roll 2 elk, which is fantastic.
Yep.
The community dice, we have a salmon, an elk, a bear, and a wild. So there's one die that has possibly a different action or different thing that may happen instead of just straight up animals. So this one we can choose what we'd like. We are going to pick, each of us individually, and mark our own sheets, one type of animal that we would like to gain based off the community dice and our own dice. I'm obviously going to pick elk because I can get 1, 2, 3, and use the wild for a 4th.
And the animals are in a hierarchy, so like bears, then elk, then foxes, then the birds.
The hawks, yeah.
And then the salmon.
And I rolled a bear and a salmon, so I'm going to do a bear, and another bear.
Nice.
And Melissa has choices now.
I do. Do I do... I think 3 elk is better than 2 foxes.
If you do 2 foxes, you could complete that card.
I would still be missing a... Oh, I could.
Good.
Ooh.
Ooh. So Melissa, if she took the foxes, because we start with 1 of each,
Just helping
and there
Melissa.
happens to be a discount on this column,
Then I will have nothing.
you will have nothing.
I will have nothing.
But
It'll be fun.
you will have completed 1 more card.
Fine. I will deviate from the others. I'm going to take 2 foxes. So that gives me 3 fox. And then I can spend a bear, an elk, my 3 foxes, 1 hawk, and I get a discount of 1. So then for this sheet, that is the mountain. Yes. This one here. I put the number of points.
You get some pine cones.
And I get 2 more pine cones, which help me do different stuff with the dice.
Yes. So this card will slide down.
Now I have like nothing.
Melissa has 1 lonely salmon. All right, here is the next one up. So we can complete 1 on each turn.
If you have the resources.
If you have the resources. You can choose not to, but you only get to do 1 of each.
Oh, thanks, Melissa.
All right. Wow.
What do we
So
Ooh.
there's 2 elk, or 2 hawks, or 2 salmon.
I rolled hawks, so I'm going to take 4 hawks.
I rolled an elk, so I'm going to do 3 elk.
I can either take 4 hawks or 3 salmon. I will take 4 hawk.
Because I got the elk last time, I can complete this one because there's 1
so you can do the
discount.
salmon
So I
discount.
have 5 elk, so that will take me down to 3. I have 5 hawks, that will take me down to 3, and I can get a discount, and I won't have any salmon left, but hopefully next roll I will be able to get, and that gives me a 2. And
2 pine
I get
cones.
2 pine cones.
And we'll talk about pine cones when Sarah
I know,
does.
I was thinking, I was like, oh, do I take 3 salmon for 3 pine cones? Probably not.
Alright.
Ooh, 2 foxes, Kevin. All right.
I have an elk and a salmon, and that one hasn't been rolled
Sarah
yet.
did it.
I'll take a turn
Roll some
rolling.
foxes. Ooh.
Not anything I wanted, but we'll see what we can do here.
2 elk.
Because I'm taking more elk. I don't want elk. So one thing you can do with your pine cones is you can spend 1 to downgrade all of the animals of one type to the one below it, which I might do. I have elk, so I may downgrade the elk to foxes. Or you can spend 2 to upgrade 1 level. Or you
so
can
I
spend
think-
3 to take 2 types of animals.
So I have 2 foxes and make 3. So I could spend a pine cone to make those foxes.
Hard choices here.
Yeah.
I think I'm downgrading 3
I'm gonna
elk and get 4 foxes.
take 3 elk. And my current thing, I have 0 bears, 3 elk, 0 foxes, 4 hawks, and 1 salmon, so none of that matches the stuff out there yet.
I'm going to do this one. This benefit is a discount of 3 of the wildlife. 3 wildlife. And I do get 1 less point for it. But I think it's going to be worth it.
I think I can do that one too. I think it's worth the discount of the animals right now too, because you can choose to ignore any of the benefits. I can do it without that, but I'd like to be able to do some more, fulfill some more habitats here. So
I get 2 pine cones.
I think I'm going to.
You're not going to fulfill anything, Melissa?
I am not. I think Sarah's
That's fine.
fulfilling.
So Sarah's.
Yeah,
You're doing this
I'm
one?
fulfilling this.
You're doing this again?
I am.
Yes, you may fulfill a card again later in the round if you can fulfill its requirements again. So we are going to move this down.
And I did 1, 2, and 1 hawk.
And then get 2 pine cones. And then you can flip the next card.
And she gets 2 points on the mountains
2 points
instead of
instead of
3.
3. Okay.
Oh, that must have been the first time you did it then. Because,
I did it. She
did
did
that.
the
I did
letters.
this.
Yeah.
Elk and a salmon.
Okay, foxes, not that much good stuff. Sorry, guys.
It's good to get lots of the same thing. Alrighty. So
So
think
I
I'm
could
taking 3 foxes.
downgrade the elk into foxes and then take
4 foxes.
4 foxes.
Yeah.
I think I'm gonna do that. Down convert is 1 pine cones, and I have 3.
If you down convert, if you want to convert
3,
twice, it would cost you, or you can only do.
You can only convert 1.
You can only do 1 action.
Okay, so you can't go foxes down to salmon.
No.
No.
Okay. That's okay, I'll just do 2 salmon.
Alright, what do I have now? 3, 4.
I'm gonna spend 3 salmon,
Oh, I don't have a bear.
2 foxes, an elk, and a bear to do this card, which gives me 2 salmon.
That's nice.
And I get 3 on the fir trees and a pine cone.
I need to
That was a bad roll for me.
complete stuff. I don't have a bear.
I could complete that one.
This one again?
Yeah.
Let's go for it,
I
Sarah.
could also complete this one, but I'd only get 1 point.
I haven't rolled any
For 1
Still
water.
get
hawks.
Still get the pine cones.
Maybe. Yeah, I would get the pine cones. I think it's probably worth doing that.
Okay. So Sarah's going to do the smaller habitat one.
Yep, so
Are you going to take the
spend-
benefit of the -3?
Uh-huh.
Okay.
I think I'm also gonna do that.
Okay. So it's only going to cost you 3 resources. 3, wildlife.
So I'm gonna do 1 elk.
Oh, I marked that I was using it, but I didn't. So this is...
2
I get 1
hawks.
here, but I get this.
And I'm not gonna spend any of the fish.
I have made it down to... Hello, Matt. Thanks for joining us. We are playing the Rolling Rivers. You can see it. There we go. Cascadia. I will get a point because I completed the first 2
Ooh.
rivers. And
And a
I get a
sun.
sun. So suns allow you to pick any one of these things in this bottom row and mark it off. So you can get everything up to 1 time. I am out of salmon, so I think I'm going to pick the 3 salmon.
All right. And you've already done it.
Yep, so that goes away. Can't do it anymore. Another river is coming up.
All right, here we go. Well, so you can
Ooh.
roll for the...
The middle. I
Roll
need
some hawks
to
for me.
get some salmon.
A bear.
that
was
was a
a-
hawk.
that-
Sorry,
That was a hawk.
it was Caddy Wumpus.
All right.
I'm going to do 4 hawks. Whew.
I don't
I'm
have any
going to spend
bears.
some of my pine cones. This came up, and if you spend pine cones, you can. If you spend 3 to do the take 3 or take 2 types, I can use it for 1 type and then use it for another type.
Yep.
So I'm low on hawks, so I'm going to do 3 hawks, and I'm kind of low on bears, so I'm going to do 2 bears.
Okay.
I'm going to spend 3 of my pine cones because I have 7 now.
Wow. I'm gonna do 2 bears, and I'm deciding if I'm spending 3. I need salmon, and there's no salmon out there. All right.
Right.
I think I'm going to do this one, which is 2 bears,
That one is...
a hawk, and 2 salmon. But I'm just going to get 2 salmon back, so I'll just leave my 2 there. And I'm getting a pine cone. And I get...
That one is nice because you get salmon.
double salmon.
I think that's what I'm going to do as well.
Sarah's cheating.
I'm not cheating. Oh, and my salmon stays the same because I already...
Yeah. You spend 2 to get 2.
Yeah, I had the 2 to spend, so.
Yep.
And then that is one of...
Sarah is 1 habitat ahead
All
of us.
right.
Melissa.
I think I'm doing this one. I'm gonna take the point hit because I need to complete things.
Yeah, so there are actually, Matt, you may have seen on the Kickstarter, there are 4 different sheets that you can use that all play differently. in each box. So that's a total of 8. You can also combine the boxes and you can play an 8-player game.
Oh, that's cool. Which one are you doing, Melissa? You doing this one?
Yes.
All right, and you get 2 points and a pine cone.
I put my 2 points down, and then I will get a pine cone.
All right. Why don't we flip the next card, Sarah?
Okay.
Ooh, woo!
4-pointer.
Sarah, you want to
2
roll?
foxes.
You want to roll the?
Yes, because I want some.
Give me some
wilds. Wilds are.
Jared,
I don't even need foxes. I have so many foxes that maybe I'll upgrade or downgrade something. A bear, a wild, a fox, and an elk. Well, I could get a bunch of
I think I'm
elk.
just gonna do 3 foxes.
I think I'm spending 2 pine cones to get
I don't have
1, 2,
3,
3,
so
4,
fine.
5 elk.
Wow.
Puts me at 7. I probably don't need elk for a while. I definitely could use some
5
bears.
elk. I think I just need to take 2 salmon. This is
2
awful.
salmon?
I could get 3 elk or 2
Oh, you
of
haven't
something
even gotten
else.
salmon the entire game.
No.
Or spent salmon.
All right, I'm gonna do this one. I know it sounds weird because there's only 5 resources, but I'm got a long-term plan.
A long-term plan.
I am actually going to do that one.
I could do that one as well.
We'll see.
I need to do a forest.
1 salmon
This is, there's a
and
forest coming
1,
up.
2,
which is a
0.
1 point and 1 pine cone, and I get
I
a
think I'm doing
benefit.
this one too. I think I'm not going to do the bear. We have a 1 animal discount. I have only 1 bear and I have 7 elk, so we're definitely spending elk and foxes.
I'm down to 2 hawks and 3 salmon now.
I used all my hawks, but they are easier to get. And that gives me a 4 up there, which is
I think
fantastic.
Sarah's 1 habitat ahead of us.
I have
know.
done 4.
I've done 4 as
Oh,
well.
I guess you guys have some 1s as well.
Yeah.
Ooh, that's an easy one.
Yep. Sarah, foxes are up, please. Foxes are up.
Bear.
Ooh, what is that? Discount?
All right, so we have a wild, we have a salmon, we have a bear,
And what is
and
this? What is this
we
new die?
have, I believe that is a discount.
You can do one of the dice actions as a discount of 1.
Yes.
So you could
Does
convert.
star mean something?
That's the symbol for dice actions.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So,
Well, might as well do that.
I need.
Melissa, where's all your animals?
I know.
Zero,
My
zero, zero.
animals are going into the preserves. Oh.
All right, so that's dumb. Wow, nothing. All right, so discount of 1. I could downgrade the bear for free. I could downgrade the bear for free, right? So I
And
could
get
do
elk.
I could do 3 elks.
Yeah.
I think I'm just gonna do 3 elks.
I'm gonna take 2 bears, and then I'm gonna spend 2 instead of 3 to get 2 foxes.
I really need.
And then I'm gonna do this one because it's gonna finish out my row.
I'm doing this one.
Okay, here's what I'm gonna.
And
I
the
got a
2
plan here.
bears.
This is a
I
great
know.
plan.
What's the
Okay.
great thing?
Sarah has a great
I'm doing
plan.
a discount here, but I'm going to do 2 animal choices. So I'm going to get bears, because I only got 1, but there's a wild, so I can get 2 bears. So that puts me up to 3. And then my other animal choice that I only have to spend 2, because this is a discount, I'm going to get salmon. So I get 3 salmon. And then
I get a free animal here and a free animal here.
I have a discount of
Gotcha.
1 here. I don't have any hawks, so yeah. And that will give me only 1 and That puts me up to 2. I'm going to spend a bear and one of my 6 salmon. And that completes my top row.
Nice, which gives you 3 points.
I get 3 points and an animal of my choice. I'm probably taking a bear. I don't have any hawks. There are some that need just 1 hawk. Well, do I take a dumb hawk?
I don't know, Sarah, do you take a dumb hawk?
I took a bear and an elk.
I think I'm just going to take a bear.
I now have at least one of every animal.
Oh, good job, Melissa. I have 1, 2, 0, 4.
I missed the card that gave you free animals for being low on your animals.
Oh,
it was
yeah.
one of the bonus cards when we played.
There are a stack of cards for these. And this is what we randomly select. Oh, and then I get bears.
Hawks.
Not rolling well. At least you got...
All right, something good.
Ooh, foxes it is.
Whoa.
For Kevin. And what is this die?
This is you can take 1 more die that's not one that you selected.
Oh, so I can take an elk.
Yep. Yep, I am definitely taking a bear. That's actually not bad. 1 bear and 3 foxes.
I'm doing 4 foxes and an elk.
Well, I guess I'm doing this card again because I can use the 3 to not do the hawks.
For 3 points.
Yeah, I think that's what I'm going to do. I have everything else.
I cannot do this card. I needed to do this card. Stink.
Alright, I'm
Can do
taking
this card.
3 foxes.
That gives me a 3.
And then I'm going to take
And I get this.
a
So I
bird.
get a point.
2, 2, 2. Sure. Why not?
And I get a choice of things. What do I want? I want hawks. Let's do the hawk and the elk.
Alright, I'm going to complete this
Me
one
too.
for 3 points to save 3 animals.
4.
Discount is nice. So
0.
you can make this game a little bit harder
Tell us how, Sarah.
by when you do setup, instead of giving these 2 slots that we have a discount on, you could not have any discounts and only have a benefit. Some of the benefits are random, so it may be harder to get what you want. So in the other box, there's ones that we may play with in our second game that is roll the die to see what you get. So you're not guaranteed to get what you want or what's listed there or a choice.
I should have made all my foxes eagles. Oh well. Next time.
That one.
I think, Melissa,
3.
you're done, right?
Yep.
Mountains. Oh, I rolled an eagle finally.
Salmon? Lots
Whoa,
of salmon.
lots. And I took salmon for my reward. It's a 2 salmon. There's 3 salmon on those dice.
Taking 5 salmon.
5
sure.
salmon. Wow. that's
5
nice.
salmon. All right.
I
Now, what
take-
can I fulfill? I can't do that because I only have 1. And I can't do that one.
I'm gonna do 3 salmon.
Are y'all just going to play the 1 map tonight? No, Matt. We are going to finish this map. And then we are moving on
Could
to
do that. Could do that.
the Palouse
Could do this.
Prairie map, which the Palouse Prairie map is between the Rockies and the Cascades. And it is a native grassland area.
For nothing.
For 0 points.
So we will be doing that. We will also be swapping out these central dice for the dice in the Rolling Hills box.
Can't do that.
So we're about halfway
We
done
might
with
be able to do this.
this game.
Probably do
If
that
nope, that's eagles.
one. I might do this one.
That would be 2 eagles if I converted them up, right? 1,
Yeah.
2, 3, 4, 5.
Yep.
5 eagles.
I could do this one.
All right. There's no wetlands up because that's coming up
I'm gonna do
next.
this one.
I should.
0,
All right.
0.
This is not worth doing because you don't get anything for it.
And
Could
2.
do this.
I don't have elk.
I think I'll do that.
2.
All right, I'm getting a fox and an eagle, or hawk, whatever it is.
This is a
3. I'm converting up and doing
Oh, and I get 2 cents.
5 eagles.
5.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right. But I don't
That
have
wasn't too bad
elk.
because I spent salmon, but I got salmon. So
I just
got-
messed up 1, 2, 3.
I thought I could do that one, but I don't have any elk. Okay.
Oh, I just accidentally did this.
Oh, you did it
You
twice.
did it twice.
We're okay.
No cheating. No accidental cheating, Kevin.
Nope.
You can't start
Yeah, not doing
taking
well.
over wills.
Yep. How many do you have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I have 7. You have 7?
6.
Oh, so you have 8, right?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Yeah, I'm 1 behind Sarah, and you're 2 behind.
I'm
now.
2 behind.
I
All
have
right.
2 that are just 1 points. So there is that. Ooh, lots of foxes. And I need
Bear.
Melissa, why don't you?
a bear. Bear and a salmon.
Oh, bear.
Whoa,
All right,
lots
what's,
of bears.
So many bears.
what's that die?
You may count one of your personal die as 2.
Okay.
So I'm definitely doing bears.
But none
Maybe
of
1,
these
2,
need
3,
bears.
4. Oh, but we got.
I know.
That was the last number, the level
Got
1
of your
card.
dice as 2.
So one
is
of these can
pointless.
count as 2 animals.
You can do 5 bears.
Yes.
So that's pointless for me, but it's great for you two, because my fox and
Unless you
eagle do what?
do 2 animals. You could do
Oh, I could
bears, and then you
I mean,
could
you
spend
could
your
get
pine
3
cones.
foxes or 3 birds.
Yeah, I might do that. Okay. I'm going to do 3 bears first. My 3 bears, and then I'm going to spend 3 pine cones.
I'm getting 5 bears. I have no pine cones.
I need eagles, so I'm getting 1,
I
2,
miscounted.
3 eagles. All right. Now. Wow. Wow.
What
I'm gonna do that one.
do I want to do? 5 bears. I know. 5 bears is huge. All right.
3. Just gonna get this.
So I'm trying to complete a row because you get more points than going this way and completing all of one terrain type. But I could do that. That one's easy, but there is a forest
Force
coming
about
up
to
next.
come. I know. I was
But it's going to be a lot more animals. I may or may not have what I need. Well, the only thing I don't have is hawks right now.
I need pine cones
Mountains.
because I don't have
I
any.
can't
right
do
now.
the mountains because I don't have hawks.
I'm just going to do this one. I'm just doing the forest,
Yeah,
which is a bear, an eagle,
yeah.
and a salmon.
I could do that. I could do a more
Point.
expensive one though.
And then I'm getting an animal of my choice.
Mm-hmm.
Getting an
And you get to do one of those.
oh, and thank you, Melissa. And an elk. And I guess
Do I spend all of my foxes and I think I do. I think I need to do this.
all right, folks.
But if I do this one, I'm only spending these things. Or I would only, there's a discount. I don't know what to do.
And that would be your last.
It would be my last. I think I need to do this one. We'll do this one. Okay.
Sarah's waffle
So
waffling.
I'm out of foxes. I'm out of hawks.
Well, if I accidentally cheat, no one's gonna know. My
Oh, your paper's off the
Kevin.
screen. All right, so that puts me at 3.
Not that we can probably.
I get a bonus. I definitely need a fox and a hawk. That was a good time for that bonus.
We are into past halfway because another forest is coming. Great.
That's it on the forest. Or maybe there's one more.
Elk, eagle.
Wow, salmon for me.
I need. Is there 2 wilds? I'd love 2 wilds. I got 1 wild.
One wild.
Elking it up for
elk
me.
is
I'm
good.
doing
Elk.
4 elk.
I am downgrading bears to elk.
But there's just 1. Oh, you have 2 bears.
She has
I
2.
have 2. I got 1 over here. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 elk for me. Definitely doing that.
2, 3.
Okay.
I'm going to probably do.
I don't have
Oh, there's
any
no
elk.
water. Is there no water? The next one's going to be water after the forest.
1, 2, 3. Is it worth it for 1 more elk?
I think it's probably worth doing this mountain with a discount. So I can
I'm gonna
do
do 1, 2, 3,
elk.
4 elk with a downgrade.
and a salmon.
Alright, I think I can do
one.
that
Get
forest
another bonus.
up there.
What should I do for a bonus?
4, 2,
I think I need
2, and only spending 1 salmon, which gives me 4 points. Pine cone. These.
all right. I think I'm gonna take the foxes.
Okay. I thought you took. I did 2.
Oh, these foxes.
Oh.
Sorry, I'm on my bonus, the sun bonus. I'm
Hey, you did
taking
your. You already did this.
a new forest is coming out.
Woo, that's a lot of forest.
Wow.
Forest.
Oh, salmon. Sarah, let you roll some salmon for me.
A fox and a salmon. I don't need either of those.
So salmon, later on. Got some rivers coming up too.
All right, we got a choice of hawk. Also take one that is not part of the group.
Oh, so I can do 3 salmon and a fox.
Yep.
Do 3 salmon.
Boy, this was not a good roll.
3 salmon.
I could do 2 foxes and a hawk. That's probably what I need to do. This is not a great roll. Okay. Well, I need to do a forest at some point to finish this row.
To finish that row.
Yeah, because
Right.
that's 3 points in an animal, and I would get this bonus.
Salmon and a hawk, and I think I'm gonna do that one again. 2 bears,
I am 1 short on that one.
2 elk, 3, 0. So that's another 4.
I'm doing this one. So I took the discount of an elk.
Okay.
And I get 2 salmon back.
I think I want to wait till this moves. So then the question is, do I just do this one right now for 2?
Choices, choices.
Choices. Because I can do this one next time. Or this one next time, either one. I think I do. I think I'm gonna...
Well, so you only have 6 animals?
I have 2 bears, 2 foxes, and 2 salmon.
Alright, I'm doing...
Sarah has 8 bears.
I have
somehow.
8 bears and I'm not even spending them. There's not... We got 1 bear situation
I'm not-
happening here in this
Sure.
forest.
Oh, you're doing a lot. Are you doing a lot of these?
No, actually. I haven't been doing many of those.
Oh, is she getting these points?
Well, I got 5 bears that one turn. So...
All right, which
okay.
one are you doing?
I am doing
probably
this
should've
time.
done
I am
that
doing
one.
this
Oh,
one,
well.
but I am taking the discount on
Because I haven't done the second
this.
I haven't got
So I need
any
to do-
water.
You haven't done any rivers?
I've been waiting.
Oh, you've been waiting. All right, so I did 2, and then I need to spend 2. I get a 2 up here.
All
Okay,
right.
done. Slide them down.
Yes, I should have looked that there
Oh,
wasn't
nice.
mountains coming.
Oh my goodness. I was hoping for some salmon in the river.
I thought so too, but
Salmon
So I need some
and a
elk.
bird.
so I don't remember what
What's the rules
type
about?
of specific hawks these are. I think the rules probably say what the animal is. Maybe
All right,
they
2
do.
elk.
All right, 2 elk, a hawk, and then the discount.
Oh, I might do that. I might do it twice.
Doesn't say specifically,
5.
but
I'm gonna take 2 elk and 2 hawks. All right. I'm doing that one. Doing a discount of
I
1
only
elk,
have 1 pine cone.
3, and 5.
I either take 2 hawks.
3,
Definitely taking 2 elk.
7. I got my first row, guys.
Woohoo!
I guess I'm taking 2 elk. And then I'm spending 2 elk
2 hawk.
and 2 bears
Don't.
and 2 salmon to do this.
Do I finish up?
For a 3
the last.
and a pine cone. And that gave me the row bonus. So I'm going to mark off that I'm getting an animal of my choice. I guess a fox. I don't know.
Sarah's like, I have so many animals. I don't know what to do with them.
Animals. I'm taking a fox. All right, and I also get this bonus. So definitely doing the 2 salmon and a hawk. That was a they're red-tailed hawks. It makes sense because that's the animal that is in the main Cascadia game.
Cool. All right.
So,
moving on.
fun fact about, I know bald eagles aren't in this, we've called them eagles a couple times. But having to do with salmon, I did not realize how lazy bald eagles were until I visited Alaska. And
It's all-
they literally just
Someone needs
wait for the salmon who have already spawned and they're coming back downriver to die. And
just ready.
then they'll eat them as soon as they die because
Fair
they quit
enough,
fighting
folks.
and they don't have to do any work. Also,
Whoa,
whoa,
so many
I can
bears.
get 4 bears.
I
Don't
might-
even need 4 bears.
I might do 5 elk. I'm gonna do 5
So
elk.
many elk.
Also, the #1 killer of bald eagles is salmon. If
Oh.
the salmon is large enough and the bald eagle digs its talons in and the salmon swims deep enough to drown the bald eagle.
So I spent a pine cone to downgrade these 2 bears to elk. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 elk.
5 elk. What a problem to have.
What a problem.
What a problem.
I
take
can-
4 bears?
I can also take 5 elk,
I think I have to take 4 bears.
but I can't complete any of the cards because I don't have enough birds.
the other
I don't have
Animals?
birds either. I'm missing 1 bird. 1 birdie
But-
bird.
Bears aren't gonna help me. It's so bad.
I might be able to do that one.
I can do that one.
Do I want to do that one?
Oh yeah, maybe I'll do
Do
that
I
one.
even pay to downgrade? I could take 5 elk
1, 2, 3,
if
4,
I pay.
5.
Is it worth paying?
I'm gonna take 5 elk.
I think that's what I need to do, just because I'm going to spend it all on some of these cards. So that puts me at 10 elk. Then I'm going to do this
I'm doing
card.
this card.
I'm going to do
I'm doing this one.
and
It's my last forest. It does give me 2 pine cones with points and another.
and 3. All right.
What gives me one of these? Guess I'm gonna do 7. I'm ready.
I'm gonna take
Mountains are coming up next.
fox and the bird.
So you want to roll those dice? The communal dice. Salmon.
Well, all right, you can pick one.
Wow.
Yes, that was not a great roll. Sorry,
That was
everyone.
junky junk. I guess I'm going to do elk. So I'm going to do 2 elk. And I get one other thing.
On yours, yeah.
Yeah, I can do elk.
Oh no, of anyone that you didn't take. I mean, it have to be either yours or the community. You can't take. I can't take Kevin's elk.
Such a
This
bad
is a really bad roll.
I don't need more elk because I just got a bajillion elk.
I guess I'm taking 2 fox. 2 foxes. And then I can take something else. What do I even need? Am I taking a salmon? Well, what do I need to complete
Elk
up here?
downgrades to
I
foxes.
need to do... I guess I could complete that without even...
Gonna need that one. Gonna need foxes.
I was 1 off of that. 1 off.
Oh, I've still made pine cones. How many pine cones do you have?
I have
2.
been spending mine.
10.
10?
You're not spending
I need to
yours?
spend some pine cones. Well, I keep getting them. I like spend them and then I get 2 back.
Alright,
Or I
I'm
spend 3 and I get 2 back.
taking...
I mean, look at me. I've been
Bird
spending them.
and a fox.
I did just finally finish my this, which is going to be
Could
2
do a
foxes.
mountain.
I'm gonna do this one.
And then I got this, which is going to give me another.
So
so
I'm
might
gonna
as well
do
it.
a extra hawk for my...
Mhm.
Okay. Then I'm gonna do this mountain for 2 bears. I still have 4
I went
left.
from 0 to 3 foxes by basically
1.
like hardly doing anything.
And then I go up to 5, and I get a 4 on my mountains. I just need to do a river.
I'm at 13. Melissa, you're at 12.
Oh, things that I've done.
Alrighty.
We only have like 3 rounds after this one left.
Okay, I promise to roll better.
Please.
Oh, the promise is strong, please.
I don't really know what I got.
That was it.
Oh, you
Oh,
rolled so
2
much better.
wilds.
Thank you, Sarah.
Woohoo!
Okay.
Might be spending some pine cones.
Alright, yes. Okay, I'm getting foxes.
Really do need to
Perfect.
do that one.
I am
finish
spending
out.
pine cones. Okay, I'm getting 4 foxes. Puts me up to 5. I'm spending 3 pine cones to get 3 hawks.
Ooh.
Put me up to 4.
I'm gonna spend 3 pine cones. So I'm gonna get 3 bears. Goldilocks.
Oh, bears are
Salmon short.
expensive.
That's after the discount. Still 1 short.
Sorry.
I only have 1 salmon.
Yeah.
So I could do this one.
Oh,
I
elk.
have all that stuff. And that would be the river to complete the row. Perfect. Let's do that. I also get a free
Definitely doing
4, 0, 0.
3 foxes.
Animal of my choice. I guess I'm getting...
Do I want 3 salmon? Or do I want 3 elk?
3. I get a bonus, and I get another animal. I'm
gonna
getting
do 3
another
elk.
hawk. That was a not so bad of a
No. I'm gonna do 3 salmon.
I'm going to
Sorry,
spend.
not thinking properly. Because then I'm gonna do this card, which is gonna spend 3 bears, 1
my
elk,
animal.
my only eagle or hawk, sorry, and then I get 4 water and 2. I get 2 pine cones back.
Alright, I'm gonna do this card, which spends 2 bears, 4 foxes, 3 birds. Gives me 2 pine cones, gives me 4 here, which completes my row, which is gonna give me a free animal, and I get one of these. I'm gonna take 3 salmon, and for my free animal, I'm gonna take a bird.
All right.
Flip a card. Melissa, it's time for you to roll well. Oh yeah, if you could roll hawks as well, that'd be great.
Hawks are, I didn't get that, but look at all these bears.
Oh, there's 3 cards left. Sorry, my fault. They were hiding.
Oh, I did the card that was there, so I actually get 2 more salmon. I forgot.
We'll allow it. We'll allow it. Boy,
What?
3 elk. And there's not many elk out right now. Is there going to be elk coming soon?
We don't know.
We don't know, but probably. What can I even complete this turn?
Ooh, I can do this one.
Can't do that.
There's no wetlands coming though.
If you play with 8 players using both boxes, do you combine the cards somehow too? I believe you can pick which set of cards you would like to use and which set of the community dice. The individual dice are the same for both boxes, so everybody will have the same dice. And I did notice that if you happen to combine, you actually could combine cards because the cards have a mark on them in the corner to say that they're the river box or the hills box.
That's cool.
So you know which ones you've used. So you're going to use 10 of the level 2 and 10 of the level 1. And as far as the cards go, they're pretty much the same types of things in both boxes. It's the dice that are different.
I think it's time to.
I'm gonna do this
I
one.
haven't done a thing yet. I haven't done it. I'm sorry.
Sarah was talking instead of playing.
I was. Okay.
20-minute game turns into a 30-minute
We
game.
have a wetlands coming. I should probably do either the river, which I cannot do because I don't have any salmon.
We can pick up the pace, Ryan.
We can pick up the pace.
Alright, so I'm only getting 3
I
points
can do
instead of
this
4.
one. So I'm going to do 2 bears, 4 foxes. So
But
I'm
I'm
going
like-
to take the discount and get a 3 on
And
mountains.
2 pine cones.
And 2 pine cones.
Okay, flip it.
And I get a bonus down here. I will take the bear and salmon.
Roll the dice. Do things.
Did I take my animals?
Yes.
You said something you were going to take a bear and a salmon.
That was this.
Okay.
I don't think I actually took any animals. What did we have out?
I don't remember.
We had foxes and...
It was like a lot of hawks and
There was 2 hawks. Why don't you take 2
Yeah, I'll
hawks?
just take 2 hawks. Okay.
lots of salmon available.
Yep.
Sorry.
It's okay.
That may have... Oh, I wrote the same thing I did last time. Well...
What do I need? 1, 2, 3. I can get 4 salmon.
I don't even know if I can do a card.
I could do this card. Nope, I can't do that card because I
Yeah,
did
write down your
the
mountains.
other. I can't do any mountains. Oh, that changes things quite a bit. Okay. The river, I would have 3 bears, an elk, 2 hawks, and I would have to take a discount of salmon unless I took 3 salmon.
Oh, I think I'm going to do Oh, I can't do 2 dice and downgrade. Stink.
Correct.
That's what I was gonna do. I was gonna spin on my stuff.
Can't do that. I think I gotta do this.
I'm going to take.
Do that. I can do that. Can't do that.
I will take 2 foxes. And then I'll spend all my bears. I'm down to 0 bears, everybody. First time the whole game.
I'm taking 2 foxes.
And I get a 3.
I'm gonna do
and
this
a
one.
point. And yes, the Tantrum House promo cards for Cascadia. If you haven't checked those out, you can go to GameFound and get the
All right.
promo cards.
Are we everyone
All right,
done?
so
Yes,
that's 3
I just need to get a
points.
sun bonus here. Am I
And
getting
Sun
pine
bonus.
cones right at the end? Or a point?
You got your stuff, Melissa?
Yeah.
Alright.
We have,
2. This round and 1 more round.
alright, I think I'm taking a point.
Okay.
Okay. I need to roll something besides foxes and elk. Salmon.
Okay. Let's see. Count one of yours as 2.
Well, that would be either hawks or salmon. I can't do these 2 cards. So, what do I need on the other ones? Bears.
I need.
Don't have bears. I just spent my bears.
We got 4
I don't think I can do any this turn. I guess I could take a bear.
I can
Oh,
get
I'd
2
have to spend.
bears.
I'd have to spend my acorns.
All right.
Do I
I'm
spend
gonna do
acorns? That would be 4 points, and I would get salmon. I think I do. I think I'm spending 3 of my 4 acorns to get a single bear.
What is this? Doing your dark. Oh, I get another. I get one.
I
of
think that's just if you use one of your dice, it's 2, or what is it?
Yeah.
So I should get
But if I don't use one of my dice, there's no benefit.
1, 2, 1, 2, 3,
Spinning
4,
a bear.
5. Sorry. My bad. 6.
All right.
And if I spend pine cones, can I do it again?
What?
If I spend pine cones, do I get that bonus again?
To get a different animal? Oh, because you have the double animal. I think. I don't know.
Okay.
The rules were clear on some of the other possibilities here.
Duplicate one of your personal dice before collecting wildlife.
Yeah.
You
Oh,
may
so
also
you do that
use your
first.
other personal die as usual.
Okay. So
Alright.
one-time benefit is what I'm hearing.
Yes.
Okay.
I'm trying to figure out what I'm doing
Want to
because
go
2
on?
bears
I got
does not.
2, 3, 4. Salmon puts me up to 5, and now I'm spending 3. That puts me down to 2. Got a 4
I need
meadow,
these 2 cards, but I can't get both of them.
and I get
I'm not going to
2
finish
more
this
salmon.
row.
And I'm gonna.
2,
I can't do those.
4, 1, 4.
I would have to get 3 bears to be able to do this card.
Took a point. You have to do 3 bears with this card?
Yeah, I would have to. I don't have any bears, so when this card moves, I'd have to
Roll
have
3
4.
bears.
Yeah,
But they could be better here.
there could be more stuff there,
Alright.
but I get.
Can I?
This is it, folks. Last
this
round.
So I
one?
get pine cones
Yeah. I think we just move
or
on.
a point. think
I
I'm just
haven't
taking a point.
collected anything yet. Sorry. Sorry, I can't.
Don't say sorry.
think.
Just think.
I need 2 bears.
The good news is the next game's going to go faster because it's a harder game. I think we're just gonna have to take stuff.
Okay.
While Melissa's thinking, I am going to get out our next
I have them set up.
of cards.
Yep.
We did not select our modifier cards
Oh.
or our
And just
completion
randomly,
cards.
Just randomly get 4.
All right.
We could randomly pick 4, or we could pick some. We'll randomly select, Kevin.
Sounds good.
I'm taking 2 bears. I don't think I'm actually.
All right, here we go. Last round.
All right, last round. Rolling salmon just
I
flopping
can do 4
over.
foxes. I can do that. I can do that card.
No.
I'd have to roll a bunch of foxes. Or a bunch of elk and downgrade them.
You got 1 elk.
One elk.
That's your roll, Sarah.
Oh boy.
Foxes would be great. I
Two
doesn't really matter to me.
foxes.
I can do that card.
Elk.
Elks.
I might be able to complete this. I can complete the card.
This one or
perfect.
this one? Oh, downgrade.
I can downgrade
All
1, 2, 3, 4 elk. I'm using my last pine cone down to 0 to get 4, turn 4 elk into 4 foxes, and I have used almost all of my animals. This was the most efficient game I've ever played.
Great. I'm glad to hear that, Sarah.
And I have 3
I think there's
left. I get a 3
I can do that.
and a 1 pine cone. And I get a bonus. Oh, I could get more pine cones. That doesn't do me anything.
You did everything but 1 spot?
Oh, I so did not.
How did that happen? I thought I was only 1 behind you.
I don't know.
Interesting. Maybe I didn't do one. Oh, I think I didn't do one round.
I did a
take
couple on this discount
Yeah.
to get it done.
We'll just rewind the tape.
2.
Now, maybe I filled one in twice. It is a possibility. Okay, so I did not get these bonuses, and I did not get that bonus.
I did not get the 3rd row.
Whoops.
This is going to be a really bad one for me.
Rolling salmon smells fishy.
3.
1. I have 1 point. Okay. Let's get out.
Sarah's killed us. That's what's happened.
Calculator. I did practice this week. I also had very efficient rolls.
Yes, you did. You did really good at the beginning. 30.
I got behind and then
Lots of flopping, yes. Now, the next game could be completely different. Completely different.
Did we ever take that die out we're supposed to? Round 2?
Huh?
I thought you said during halfway you're supposed to like switch the die out or something.
nope.
At halfway of our video tonight,
Uh-oh.
we're going to switch out for the yellow dice.
The yellow dice. Ta-da.
There we go. And those cards go with that.
71, 65, 27.
That's more than 27.
All right, let's see what we got. Roll and gain. A bonus nature. Use any.
You get
Another
57.
roll and gain.
Sounds good.
Ooh, that makes it hard because you don't get any control of what you get.
57, was that
All
right?
right.
Yes.
I can do
Sounds
math.
like Sarah's making a killing. That is right.
Yes,
on this first game.
that was
We are getting ready
sad.
to start game 2. All right. 65 though, Kevin. That's not far behind me.
I think.
And oh, you did get the row bonus.
I was really
the
working.
row bonus
So
was
that's
what
not-
did it for me.
I needed.
I was really
The row
trying to
bonus
get
got
that.
it for me. All right. So we will set these aside.
New
We have
nuts.
new sheets. These are very different.
Yep. I think we'll explain it as we go since we're
Yes.
running a little behind here.
So swap
For our
out.
switcher.
Do we have the other box cover?
Oh, good idea. What's that?
We are playing one of the sheets from Rolling Hills now.
And I think I've already got the cards set at the top of the...
Yes. All right,
Yeah.
here we go. Let me make sure we, let me slide it down just a little bit
Yeah.
so we can see what we got going on here. There we go.
There we go.
You don't need to see the deck. Although maybe you do want to see what we got coming up next.
All right, so what we're going to do the same base thing. We're going to roll our dice. And we're going to roll these dice. Whoa, Kevin rolled eagles. Or are we
Oh,
hawks?
do we have the other rule book? It's over there by Kevin because we have different specialty dice.
This says ×2 with dice being on top of each other.
Reroll 1 to 2 times. If a player chooses to, they may re-roll one or both of their personal dice once or twice.
I'm going to do it.
They may choose to lock in at any time.
Oh, I'm just going to roll.
We're not getting that. Nobody's getting it. So we'll all be one short on completion.
Oh, yeah. So wait, and I can do it again or just I can roll one die each once is what I'm hearing.
You may re-roll one or both of your personal dice once or twice.
Once or twice.
I might as well.
I have salmon. I could get 5 salmon.
Nope.
Oh, if you downgrade?
If I downgrade, do I even waste or do I just roll? I'll roll.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Well, there's
hawks.
one hawk.
I'm gonna take the 3 hawks.
What? Oh, a fox. Okay.
So you're
I'll
doing
take
4 hawks.
I'll take 4 hawks.
All right, we're just moving on since it sounds like no one can.
No one can do that. Nobody has 3 elk.
No.
Okay. All right.
What is this +3 thing?
Huh? We'll read it.
I
Use
can't read it.
any animals
Okay.
that you want, but you have to pay 3 extra animals to
Oh,
do it.
okay. Interesting.
Any
So
combination.
anything you want.
All right,
so if you
that's-
have 15 salmon,
Okay, let's roll some salmon then.
all right, something good here.
Whoa. Okay, we got another thing,
Elk.
Melissa.
Select the animals from any 3 of the dice. They do not need to be the same. This is an optional action you may take in place of your standard collect.
So you could take a bear, an elk, and a fox, or whatever you wanted. Or Melissa can just take 3 elk. I think I'm taking.
Can I take 2 salmon and a bear?
Yeah.
Okay, or 2 elk and a bear? Is that what I'm saying? Just take any 3
Take
dice?
any 3 dice,
Cool.
or ignore this and take one of one type
Right.
of animal.
Okay, I'm going to do a bear and 2 elk.
If I do 2 elk and a salmon, I can do that one.
Interesting. And what's this one?
Roll one of your personal dice and gain the result. Oh, we have 2 roll
We have
powers.
2 rolls. We could switch it
What?
out.
Do you want to switch out one of them
We'll
so
switch
we have
out
a
one of
different
them.
powers?
Okay, well that's just gain 2 things.
Oh, that's great.
Which is fine.
That's fine. So if I did this one, which I can do, I
Right.
would get to roll a die, one of my personal dice, and
yeah.
gain it.
Yeah.
Sure, why not? 1, 1, 0, 4, 0. Whoa, sorry. What am I doing? I'm not. There's no bear up there.
2 elk, and I'm gonna take salmon.
Eagle. That's what I needed.
Then I'm
Another
gonna do
eagle.
this one. 0.
All right. So this is the first time I'm circling 1.
Oh
wheat.
yes, we need to talk about this.
It's not talking. We're just gonna continue on.
Well, we need to tell people how this sheet is different from the other one.
Yes.
So I did a mountain worth 3. So I am going to basically mark 3 of
3 hexes.
the mountain
that
hexes.
type. All right, and you have to start in the middle.
Yep. I got a point. See that, guys?
I get another hawk.
I got a single point as well.
You did this one.
Yeah.
Did you roll a die to get an extra resource?
Oh, I did not do that yet.
You
A
got
fox. I'll take a fox. I will take a fox. All right, now I'm going to roll for this turn.
Okay. Oh.
Ooh, foxes. Who needs foxes?
Oh, that again.
Take any 3 dice. There's 2 salmon.
I'm just gonna take 3 salmon.
I think I'm just taking 3 salmon as well. All right, so
I'm gonna take 2 fox. And
this
a
is use
salmon.
any animals, but I have to pay 3 extra.
It'd be 9. You have to spend 12 animals.
Or you could just do it as normal and not take any.
8, 9, 10. I could do all my animals and do that card.
Yeah, you can't ignore this.
I'm just saying, no, I could spend
Oh.
all 12 animals.
Oh, all of your animals.
Oh, I
And
don't
you
have
too,
any.
Sarah, can spend all 10,
I
12
could
of your...
spend all of my animals.
All right, is anybody
Or-
doing that?
I could.
I am not doing
I
a.
can't do that. I could do this again.
Are you doing it again? For 1.
Is it worth
Oh, I didn't get my 2 things. Did you get your 2 from last time, Sarah? 2 pine cones?
Yeah.
Okay.
Or how did I get 3 pine cones?
I don't know. You should only have 2.
I should only have 2.
Well, 2 plus 1.
Is 3.
Oh.
2 plus... Sorry, but you spent 1. That's how you did. Remember you spent 1 at the beginning? Because you downgraded? You should have 3 pine cones. 2 plus 1.
This was here left.
Right. You should have a total of 3 pine cones.
Yeah.
I have 4 because I haven't spent any pine cones. You spent 1. Do you remember spending 1 at the beginning of the game?
Yeah.
I remember. Ryan remembers.
Remember.
No, I didn't. I just took the hawks. I didn't downgrade to the 7.
Then take your pine cone back and give yourself 4.
I should have 4.
All right, here we go, folks.
Wait, I didn't do that one. I don't. It's not worth it.
It's not worth
Oh,
it, Sarah.
not
sorry.
worth it.
We thought you had decided not to.
It's not worth
I
it,
decided not to. Yes.
2
I decided not
hawks.
to.
Wow, Kevin just had a roll of hawks tonight.
You already have 5 hawks.
I already have 5 hawks. Guess I'm doing more.
Wilds.
I'm just
And elk. I'm taking a bunch of elk. 4 elk.
1, 2, 3. I'm gonna
6.
3 elk.
I'm definitely doing the last card. All right.
5,
The
and
mountain
1,
habitat.
2,
3.
4, 5. I have 10.
I get a hawk.
Yes, I'm
You
doing
could
this as well.
upgrade and get
3.
3 bears.
I finally got my first fox. 9.
I'm trying to fill this in nice and dark. So
Oh, if I do this rain cloud, what happens?
You mark.
Is it a mountain?
You
Is
get
it both a mountain?
It's either or.
Okay.
Yeah, you get a choice.
So I can do this, this, and this, and I get this ring.
You decide you get one of these benefits and
mark
you
off the first one, and
snap.
you get a benefit.
Gotcha. I get any of this, and I just mark it off. And then if I do some benefit, I get a different one. Is that what happens?
I'm gonna take 3.
You probably can't see it on the sheets, but up here in the top left-hand corner, you don't have to listen. You just do your game. The top left-hand corner, there's suns and rain clouds. When you mark off a rain cloud or a sun, then you're going to get a benefit. Sort of like the other game had when you get a sun benefit. And there's a lot of different options on here.
Taking 2 salmon,
Probably fuzzy.
Blurry, yeah.
and I'm going.
Yes, I have only completed 1 card so far. We'll see how this goes. But I have animals.
I thought you did this
You
last time.
have animals.
Are you not
That's the 1 card I've done.
Oh, sorry. You're not doing this one?
Okay.
Okay.
And
what's
it's
this in
only
this?
1. Is it even worth it?
No, it's not worth it. It's already passed.
New River came out. Alright. Salmon and
Bears.
I got a bear and an elk.
I should have spent some pine cones last time to take 2 different kinds of animals. I totally didn't do that. What a waste of a turn,
What a
Sarah.
waste, Sarah.
Oh, wow. And I took elk
Wow.
last time.
Elk it is. I'm doing 4 elk.
You can do, or you can do any 3 dice.
I'm doing 4 elk.
What? I need bears. Oh, I could use 2 to make those bears.
You could make those elk bears.
Might take upgrade? Mm-hmm. Should I do that instead? I'm gonna do that. Sorry. I thought you.
So
So you can go either
spend-
direction.
Yeah,
It
it costs two to go up.
Oh, I can't do that. I
gives
never
me
upgrade. I only downgrade.
4 bears. Kevin's like, we're only
do
downgrading here.
I only have one thing.
Alright, I can do that one.
Take elk, I
So
think.
2.
Okay, I can do this or this.
1.
This only gives me
0.
2 mountain spots.
Where's water? Water's up here.
2 mountain spots, two pine cones, or an animal choice. This one's better. Let's do this. It uses all my animals though, but that's okay.
I'm actually thinking about doing 9 on this one. 5, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
This used all my animals. This may have been a bad choice. All right, water. Well,
Take 2 salmon.
I get to roll and gain something. Let me get
Me
first.
too.
A fox. So let's add a fox.
I also get a fox.
Okay.
And I get a pine cone. Alright. Yes, this one has a spatial aspect
Yeah,
of trying
'cause
to do the...
Okay, I think I'm taking points. 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 And I'm taking this salmon.
Oh, let's flip it.
And I get one more. I'm definitely taking the sun.
Okay. We should wait for her to pick the sun before she sees the ground.
Okay. The sun. It's this first column.
Did you take the second one for that column?
That's what I'm marking right now.
Oh.
I already had a rain cloud.
Oh, okay.
Let's do an elk.
All right.
Don't need an elk right now, but I'm sure I will at some point.
And then you'll be like, I wish I had an elk.
All right. So we have a discount of pine cones. Kevin rolled bad. One of
each. Alright.
Well, I can get 4 salmon. Looks like I need some salmon, so that's fine. That works. That works. I'll take 4 salmon. I have no bears.
I have 2
I
bears.
have no bears. And this seems
Dumb.
really expensive for one measly bird.
I'm going to spend 1 pine cone to upgrade the 2 elks
To
into
bears.
2 bears.
That's cool. I'm not going to do that.
And
I'm going to do a
then,
free downgrade and make that a salmon. Do 3 salmon.
then I'm going to do this card.
And I'm going to do...
I'm thinking about doing that one.
You think about doing that one?
But using elk.
0.
And so you're doing 9?
Oh, I could do, no, 5. It's 8.
Oh, 8. Sorry.
Because I could do this, but for 1 point, is it worth it? 1
I
point
don't know.
an
Is
animal?
it worth it? Sir?
It seems like so many animals.
And I get one of those and a
So many
fox.
But I can't, I don't have
Can
any
you ex-
bears.
My land. If I do a landmark, I just cross it off. And then once
And then
I,
you get
It
things
has to
as
touch
you...
what you've already,
I'm going to do another
oh, you're
sun.
marking those really tiny.
The fire ones.
Yep. Sun. Don't need that.
Oh, and I get 2, so I'm at 3 pine cones. Yeah, this one's definitely a different thinking than the other one. Because the other one you were getting points for these, and now you're...
You might get points, you might get animals. I guess I can get 2 animals out of this. I'll do it. It just seems like I'm just spending so much. Alright, I get 2 pine cones. I now have 7. I get to roll and get something good. An elk. Well, didn't I have 7 elk. Okay, now I get 1 thing of my choice. I guess I will take this hawk.
Okay.
Or 1 spot, and the hawk here is touching. So I guess I'll get another hawk. Forest is up.
We haven't had a forest yet, have we?
I don't think so.
Wild, pine cone. Wild pine cones.
What card am I trying to do?
I think I am taking 2 sets of animals. I think I'm taking 3 hawks to make that 6, and I think I'm taking...
Oh, yeah, I can do that card as is.
2 foxes for 2 pine cones. I have 7. I need to start using these pine cones. I can't do these 2.
Oh, and we have a discount, right?
So, I'm going to do this one.
3 salmon.
I can roll and gain something good. A hawk.
I'm gonna spend
I'm
2
doing that one.
to do 2 foxes.
2 pine cones back and 2 forest.
I'm also doing this one.
Well, let's see here.
2,
I'm taking 2 points.
4. I'm gonna go.
I think we mentioned this. There are a couple of spaces on our sheets that do not have an ecosystem
Oops. That was
Did do
the one I just circled.
attached to it. The only way to gain those spaces is by filling everything in around them.
Okay, well then I'm crossing this off until I've done it. Yeah.
Yes.
I did this one
I
instead.
got a sun.
Yeah, and you can, like, say you get
Oh,
swamps
I gotta
again,
do
you could do 1 swamp here, and you could do 1 swamp
Actually, not
there.
allowed to do that one.
Perfect.
Why not? Don't you have that one?
And a fox.
I was gonna do one.
Kevin's just, like, cheating all over the
No,
place.
it's not cheating if you cross out.
Alright, is it?
Yeah, this is going away.
Elk and a choice.
There.
Lots of elk. That's what I like to see.
Salmon,
Oh,
please.
I don't have elk.
Salmon would be great.
Choose any 3 dice that you want.
3. I need a bear. I'm definitely taking a bear. And 2 foxes, I guess. And I'm doing this card.
I'm gonna take 2 bears. And then for my 3rd one,
1. I get 3 water spaces.
I'm gonna take...
Let's do this. I made it all the way out to the edge, which seems pretty great.
I'm gonna take a fox.
That is
I'm gonna do
7
this
points on that turn.
What?
I made it to the edge to the expensive ones. Didn't get any benefits, but I got 7 points. I don't think I
5.
rolled my die.
Get a
Another
Fox.
hawk.
and a hawk.
Just slowly
And I
getting
get
hawks. There we go.
3 water spaces.
Jared, thanks for joining us. Jim. How many of you have played the original Cascadia? Cora Lou said she played it recently, I think, if I remember correctly. A little wild, but all different animals.
A fox and a fish. What card do I want to do?
Ooh. If I take 3 salmon, I could do this. This just seems like so little, but I would get 2 animals out of it. Yeah, I think my favorite thing about this is the diversity of gameplay, in that you have a wide range of player counts. That I don't play solo games ever. Even when I'm learning a game, for a video or review or just for fun, I will play a multiplayer game myself. This was very fun solo. And I usually never play solo. So I like that you can play up to 8. I also like that there are 8 different boards to play with between the 2 boxes.
I'm taking 2 elk, and then I'm going to take another die set and take 2 foxes. And then
I can't do that. I could do that. It's only 1, 2, 3. Be all my salmon.
I'm going to spend 3 fox and 3 to do this one. I'm not making use of the extra.
Okay, I think I'm just going to do this again just because it gets, so 2, and I get 1, 2, 3, but then I'm spending them all, so down to 0, and I get a fox and...
You get 2 pine cones?
And 2 pine cones. 7, 8, 9 pine cones and a single wetland. Ooh. Oh, I could get a rain cloud. Let's do that. And over here, I am getting 2 hawks. Okay. There's a discount. I will be taking it because I'm low on bears, but I need salmon. So I'm going to get 1, 2, 3, 4 salmon. And then I'm going to spend 2 instead of 3 pine cones to take 2 bears. It's a great turn. Now, I think I'm doing this one. So
Don't have quite enough.
spending those and spending that. Get the 2 back. And I get 2 forest. What do we got here on forest spaces?
I'm 1 away from that one. Okay. I'm gonna take 1, 2, 3 birds and 2 bears.
Oh, I can get a bunch of foxes.
Actually, I'm gonna take.
So there is a space. You may have
2
seen it. Kevin just
foxes
came to it.
instead.
This is mark another space, I believe.
This guy just did foxes. Oh well. Guess I will worry about that another time when I do
I
rain
believe
clouds.
that is correct.
It makes
Alright,
sense.
so I'm
That
gonna
is take a space
spend
of your choice.
2 elk and 2 foxes.
Here on sheet
Do this
C.
one.
Outline.
And I get to roll a die.
That's what it is.
I get a fox.
I got an elk and I get 1 more thing. I could get a sun. Yeah, I'll do a sun. The sun chain's a bonus, so I will do that.
I need to get more suns and things. I've only done 1 so far.
And I'm gonna do another space.
I'll get up.
Which will be a space of my choice. What we got? I can get a salmon. I'll take 2 points.
So many choices. Whoa,
know.
that's a bajillion.
Whoa!
Animals.
So many
Where
animals.
are the discounts?
We did not We did not take. This is not.
That's not a discount.
It is not a discount. It is.
All right, you can take any 3 dice or do your normal thing.
A salmon and a fox. Any 3 dice, and I rolled low stuff. Kevin at least rolled elk over there. Well, ooh, that's actually could do that. You get 2 animals out of it. I think I'm doing that card.
This one?
Yeah.
That's what I'm doing too.
But I think I need to take.
I would have to upgrade for
I think I'm
that.
taking a fox and 2
Gonna
salmon.
be out of pine cones.
And then over there, I'm doing that so I get I spend 2 salmon, puts me down to 4. I'm spending all 4 of my elk. Out of elk. But I get another fox and a
I'm
hawk.
gonna upgrade up to 3 elk. 0 to get a fox and hawk. Spend all my elk. 1,
Okay.
2, 3, get a sun, and I'm gonna take
I gotta roll better
an
here.
elk.
I was rolling so well last game. This game. Oh, so many animals on these cards.
Alright, I got some hawks. Sarah, roll some hawks.
Fish and
There we
Lots
go.
of hawks.
I'm doing that.
whoa,
Definitely
so
doing
many
that too.
hawks.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
don't even need
6
hawks. Well, all these have hawks, so
And
I
3
guess I'm
salmon.
taking hawks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 hawks puts me at 10.
I'm doing 6 hawks and 3 salmon.
Oh, I wish I had. I don't have
I
any
just got-
pine cones.
I just got 9 animals.
Oh, yes. I definitely need to do that too. Thank you,
I
Kevin.
think I'm taking
No problem.
taking
2 bears is
2
all I'm gonna
bears?
do.
Kevin took 10 animals.
9 animals.
Melissa's
Yeah, but I
taking
can't really do anything right now with them.
Well, if I
Well-
take the 2 bears, I can fulfill
Actually,
this
this
one.
was not terrible. 3 more. I have plenty of things to spend. I don't have
Oh,
to pay,
yeah.
right?
Yep.
7. What do I want to spend 7 on?
Okay,
1,
so 9 minus
0,
3 is 6.
2, 0.
So I took
am
5, 1,
low on
2.
hawks.
Oh, that's only 3. I could take 2 bears though. I think I'm
1,
taking 2 bears instead of the salmon.
4,
I'm doing 2 of those.
I could just spend 7 hawks to get that. I've been trying to do this because you get 2 animals out of it every time. I just am short one elk.
I'm a short bear.
I'm short an elk.
Yeah, okay.
I guess I could just not take the bears and take an elk and do it. That just
4, which gives me
yeah. Let's do that.
animal
Let's not
of
take
my
the bears.
choice. What is
Let's
coming
take
along?
1 elk. All right, so I'm doing that one. 2 bears puts me down to 1. I'm at 0 elk. 3 foxes. 6, and then I get a fox and a hawk and 4 forests. This is great because I'm on the edge of the map of the forests. 1, 2.
Did you do something, Melissa?
I am deciding what special animal to get.
Okay.
3,
Let me flip that, Sarah.
4.
okay.
Discount.
Discount. All right, I could upgrade to get a bunch of hawks that I don't need. Although there's a lot of hawks out here. So, just so everybody knows, there are 2 mini expansions that come in these boxes. There is, what are they called? Let me pull them out here.
Take your turn first.
I should. Kevin, you could pull out if you're done with your turn.
Take your turn, and then we'll do it.
Keeping things moving.
Keeping things rolling
Well, not that.
along.
It's just like, did I take my turn?
All right.
I need pine cones. I don't have any pine cones.
I'm 1 elk
bear.
short. I took that elk last time. Huh. I can do this. I don't want. Oh, I could do
don't
that.
have
I would
enough
get the
salmon.
rest of the forests that I even have. It would use a lot of animals. I would get pine cones.
All right,
Not
while they're
easy.
thinking, let me show you what Sarah was talking about.
There's a little pack in there.
The bottom of the box. There are the forces of nature. We have the light side and the dark side. The forces. No.
Sorry, I was looking to see.
Dun, dun, dun. Oh, they're like one-time use then flip. Oh, do they special powers you're getting, Sarah?
Oh, yeah. I
Start with
didn't read the
this.
directions. I haven't even opened it yet.
All right. Rules. Asymmetric forces of nature player power cards. That's what they are. Yep. So you're getting some special bonuses at the beginning of the game, and then one time. I like these benefits. 2 hexes. Wow.
We could have played with those on this game.
That's all right. Now you know.
A bear. I could use a bear. I'm out of bears. Come on, something good.
Any
Ooh,
foxes?
foxes. Of course, I didn't roll any foxes, but there's a bear.
So many foxes.
Okay, well, I'm low on foxes. There's 2. I'm taking 2 animals. Taking foxes. 3 foxes. No. 3 more foxes would be 5, not. 2 plus 3 is 5, not 2 plus 3 is not 3. And I'm taking 2 bears.
I'm
That's not
taking 4 foxes.
I do this one.
Can't do that again. I don't have any elk.
Can do that.
The elk thing is killing me.
I don't have any salmon.
I could do
I'm
this,
doing
but
this
I
one.
get no benefit. Get no
One.
bonus. I can't do those. I have to do that if I want to do one. Guess I'm doing it.
Alright, I'm gonna do that one for 1 bear,
Minus 2.
2 elk,
No, I'm not doing it. Undo, undo.
2.
Undo. I don't have any forest spaces left because I didn't
Oh,
make
you
it to
can't
that
get
side of the map.
to. You can't get to the forest yet.
Undo.
That's funny.
Alright,
I'm doing water though.
then
Walter.
Okay.
Should I get to the 4 spaces? The question.
All right.
2.
All right.
3. This
I'm not
one
completing
for
anything. I
4.
desperately need.
Oh, I'm
some
taking 3
elk.
salmon. I need salmon.
Desperately need some elk.
Alright, and we need to move the cards down.
No elk. We have got to roll a wild or elk.
Air salmon. You got a wild.
1 wild.
And you
Oh,
can
we can re-roll. Okay, hold
All
on.
right.
All right.
Done.
I
here's-
need to
Definitely
look and
re-rolling.
see
What do I
what I
want?
have.
I don't need
We
either of those. I have to get some elk. I just can't even do any of these cards. No elk.
You got one elk right here.
Well,
you can roll twice.
I did. That's with the roll for this turn. That's 3 rolls. Oh boy.
Your elk. Sorry, wherever it was.
I can do this, but I have no elk,
1, 2, 3,
and these
7.
cards are all elk. But I can't do this because it's the forest that I'm not next to.
Sorry, Sarah.
Oh man. Okay, I can get 2 bears and downgrade, I guess. That would allow me to do this one. And then I would be over next to. Okay, I guess I'm paying 1 to downgrade. And I'm taking 2 elk.
I don't have any elk.
Now I can do
3
this.
forests.
Or this. No, can't do the forest. Have to do this one. 1 bear, 2 elk, 3 foxes, and
Taking 1 bear. I'm really
hawk.
gonna
I
spend
get 3 pine cones.
Take 2 this. Alright, I'm doing this one.
2.
1.
Wow, I feel like this is a
0.
longer. Did we mess something up here?
Did you
not pull out the?
I did. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
Oh, there's like extras underneath there, I think.
Did we not pull some out?
Oh, those aren't.
Oh.
That's better. So there are, after this round, there are 5 rounds left. I was like, man, there's a lot of cards. I felt bad for Ryan over there. All right, is everyone done?
I need to
All right.
see what I'm doing here. 2. This goes up
am I
to
getting
2, and I
I'm
get
getting a
3
fox.
forests.
I got a fox. Now I got a rain cloud. I am taking another set of animals. It is 100% the elk.
Did you get over to the forest yet? You made it.
No, I did this.
Oh, but you're connected to the forest.
I
too.
did connect over here. Yes.
So when you get this one, that's saying cross off 2 of these spaces. I haven't
Yes.
gotten
I
it
need,
yet.
I need 2 spaces, right?
Yeah, there's these up here too. It's pick
Okay.
something to mark off. That's
Right.
why.
I need to get a I need that.
Wetlands. Okay. Getting low on animals here. We need some.
Salmon and fox. Ugh.
Question: are all of the player sheets the same?
Yes.
No.
Oh, they're
Well, we are playing the same sheets.
Yes.
You have to play the same
But
sheet
there
in
are
the same game.
4 in the box.
Right.
So you would all pick one of those to.
Yeah.
Everybody's doing the same sheet. That is a good question. All right.
Yes. Each box has 4 different sheets with different levels of difficulty.
3.
Yes, and there's a 1, 2, or 3 stars. So I believe each box comes with a level 1 star, a 2 level 2s, and a level 3. And the mini expansion that Kevin showed.
Yep.
I don't have any elk. They all need elk.
Yep. I think I am paying to do 2 different animals. I need elk. Oh, I could get elk instead of...
Could upgrade to 1, 2, 3, 4 elk.
Get 3 elk, or I could get 3 foxes and 3 hawks.
Would you
I
grass
think I'm
them?
getting 3 foxes and 3 hawks. And then
Do this one.
I'm gonna get 4 elk.
I think I'm doing this. 0, 4, 3, 2.
I do not have enough to fulfill any of the cards unless I spend extra.
Fox.
Alright, well, I'm definitely doing this one,
And
finally. I'm
3
checking
of
this one.
these.
Check this one off. That's 1. 2.
And
Which one are you checking off?
This one.
You have to have that and that. You have to have it completely
Oh my
surrounded.
goodness, you're right. No. This, not this one.
Oh, yeah, sorry.
Not this one.
Not, you're correct. You
this
are correct.
one.
Yes.
Melissa. Trying to
Okay.
cheat me out.
I've had a different strategy. I've played this before. I've had a different strategy on how I'm handling these. I haven't not done the landmarks on this.
I'm getting
So we'll see
two
what happens.
extra.
I'm
Happy
not
Leap Day,
doing a
everybody.
card. Did you do your card already? Or are you still,
You're still
Good
debating
stuff.
on what do you think?
I'm getting 2 hexes and a resource.
Melissa got elk.
I just took elk this last time.
Oh, I could use elk. I have not rolled elk. If these had rolled one more from this
Hexes.
to that, elk. Didn't get it.
2
Probably.
hexes.
While we're waiting, Kevin.
Sorry. Yeah. Come on, Kevin.
Kevin.
2 hexes. Well, if I do this one, I get a rain cloud, which gives me another hex. So I still have 2 hexes.
That's how you play.
2 more
That is
hexes.
how you play.
I'm going to do this one, which gets me this, which gives me 2 resources now. And still 1 more hex left. And might as well do... Can't reach that. Might as well do this one. And get a mountain, which gives me a 3rd resource! 3 resources. 3. I'm not looking at
Three
the thing.
animals.
3 animals, sorry. 3 animals. Dun, dun, dun. I'm gonna take 2 elk and a bear. I didn't even
Oh my, so many elk. You can take 3.
I will be taking some elk. Perfect. 2 elk. And I guess
I need a bear.
My options are elk.
And a fox.
And I only have 1 thing, so I can't make them all bears.
Is there any
I
mountains
guess
out here? There's a
I'm
mountain
taking
coming.
There's a mountain coming.
fox.
Well,
No no yellow right now.
no yellow.
Okay.
1 more animal. Am I taking a salmon? No, there's not much salmon out there. There are a lot of foxes, so I'll take a fox. Okay.
Hold on. Is there?
I have not been using my acorns.
Melissa? What? This is saying I should have 2 rain clouds and a sun left, right? So here's a sun. Where are the 2 rain clouds that I have available? Oh, there's one there. Where's the other rain cloud?
I don't know. Well, why don't you count and see how many you've done? 1, 2.
That's not a rain cloud.
Oh, no, it's not.
No?
No, she's pointing at that one.
No. Well, I need to
Okay.
think about what I'm doing.
Fine.
Can't do that. Can't do that.
4, 5. There's 5.
I know. I circled one but never cross it off.
Okay. All right. I took the
I
animals.
think
that
I have to
need.
do this and spend 3 extra, which really stinks.
I think I'm doing this.
Alright.
Is there a better choice? Water. I only. Oh, I have all of these. Ooh, that's a lot of points if I do that. Although this is a lot of points. That'll be 3, 5.
I think
6,
I have
7,
0
8.
animals now.
Got rain, Melissa.
That's not good. Going into the end.
I know.
So I can do this one, I think.
But I
Nope, can't do that.
did just finish all of my forests.
Can I do that? Can I do that? Boom, boom,
Okay, I'll just do
boom,
this.
boom. I could do this one. But there's more grasslands.
0.
And that gave me.
That's all my
Oh no, there's one more.
I'm gonna do this
there.
one.
Fine.
1, 0, 0. Ooh, I'm getting low on my nose too.
I am out of space on
Okay.
the thing.
That's crazy. I'm getting close on my eagles. Alright, cocks, sorry. My bad.
Alrighty. I have 4. Ooh, I get an animal of my choice if let's do this. If I get 2 of these.
4.
2. Where's the other one? That was right there.
I'm going to take.
Okay, I get an animal of my choice. I'm probably taking an elk. Surprise, surprise.
Take a.
Surprise,
And a bear. Alright.
Right. I felt like last time I played this, I was able to get some of these bonuses for filling
I
all
just
of
did
one type.
all of the forests, so no more forests for me.
I am real close on a couple, which is not what you want to do. You want to be getting some bonuses.
Did everyone do what they needed to do?
Kevin's still
I'm
thinking.
I'm either taking, I get a free hex. I can either take this one, which would give me that, or give me that one.
An elk.
I'll do this one since it's going to be hard a while before I can get that. This gives me a free resource of my choice.
I'm gonna keep.
You done? Oh, you said a resource.
Getting a resource. What are you picking, Kevin?
I'm going to do elk since this is available.
Okay. A wild
Oh, wild's nice.
and a bunch of not matching stuff. So it looks like I'm taking 2 animals because I have 11 pine cones that I just cannot keep.
I have 6
Oh,
pine
wow.
cones.
I have 2. Where do you keep getting pine cones?
Because these all have pine cone bonuses and I'm just not rolling.
I'm going to do 2 types of animals as
spending.
well.
Alright, I am definitely getting. Oh, look at this. 4 bears? Well,
I have 1 bear and 1 fox.
I guess I could get 2 bears. And I can spend 3. 8. And
There's
get
just 2 rounds left. Oh my goodness, so close.
hawks.
So bad.
Guess I can get hawks. Yeah, I'll do that because I get
I need
4.
to do mountains.
1, 2, 3,
I
4.
want to do this one.
Puts me at 7 hawks.
1,
Let's start working
2.
backwards here.
I need.
Doing
I need to do
this.
foxes and and hawks. Foxes and hawks. Foxes.
This one. Oh, all that gets me is that. If I do this one, I would finish.
Foxes. Which would give me
I would
2
be
foxes.
too short on water. If I did this one, I would get 4 points for
this one.
finishing.
Wow. I
I guess I'm doing that. I didn't want to do that, but I'll do it.
doing
Okay, spending
bad.
elk and 2 foxes and
That's me.
3 eagle and no salmon left.
I'm on the I just finished my hawk slide.
Oh, the hawk.
But I'm getting 4 forests.
I'll be lucky if I can complete anything in these last couple of rounds.
I finished all of the wetlands. People, I get 4 points as a bonus. Saturday is the Saturday morning board game show. So make sure you tune in at 11 a.m. Eastern time.
I get 2 more of these.
We've got a few games to play. We have some brand new segments that you've never seen before. And some super secret segments
Yep.
with special house
Special guests.
Special guests in the house.
That are super secret that are going to be in the newsletter tomorrow.
Well, it's okay. You'll find out tomorrow.
Did we all do our stuff?
Salmon.
I still get 3. I get 3
I'm
resources
out
of my
of
choice.
salmon.
How'd you do that?
3 resources. I just did the 2 there and 1 here.
I did not do a good job managing my resources.
So, and I think I got all my stunning ring clouds. So, I'm trying to see if I can do Sarah. You did what? Which one did you said you got 4 points for finishing a column?
This is done, right?
I got 4 points for filling in all of the wetlands.
If you do all of the terrain.
No, I'm working on this stuff here.
Hooray for super secret stuff.
Alright, so stones, where's that?
Oh, if you also get all 3 landmarks of the same type, it's another 4.
That's what I'm working on.
Oh, that's what you're working
I'm almost gonna do all of them.
Oh, wow.
If
all the
if I can
landmarks?
do it well.
Oh, Kevin's gonna win this one.
No, but I have to really do well though. So mountains, that means I need bears. Oh, I can't do that.
Kevin has 0 bears.
Alright.
So you have this option.
Yeah, but I'm getting 3 resources that I'm trying to figure out which 3 resources.
Oh, you get 3 resources.
So,
Where are your 3 resources?
I'm getting 2 from this one and 1 from that.
Oh.
Just remember how much you urged me on earlier.
Yep.
When I was trying to decide things.
I'm here for you.
2 more rounds.
Yeah.
Your bears are bare, Kevin. Your bears are bare.
I'm gonna do 2 bears, and then 1 more resource. I'm gonna do. I got the 2 foxes. I'm gonna do the 1 fox.
Here's the roll for the second to the last round.
Salmon fox.
A bear.
I don't even remember if I rolled that already. Okay.
Ooh. Boom.
I guess I'm taking 3 salmon. And oh, this is tough.
Right.
I could get 1, 2, 3 points. If I do this one, there is this bonus track on your paper. So I've completed all the wetlands. There's no more spaces left to mark. So if you do that, you get to start filling in this bonus track down here. I could do this if I just downgrade this bear to an elk. I don't think I want to do that.
I'm gonna take 3 hawks, and I'm still not doing anything because I don't have any
doing
elk.
this. Okay, I'm just gonna take 2 animals. I'm taking 3 salmon, and I'm gonna pay 3 pine cones, to also take something. What should I take? Get 2.
Oh, I don't even know if this is possible.
Alright. I could take 2 hawks. Okay. And I'm going to do this one.
I think I'm doing this one as well.
2 bears. I'm down to 0 foxes.
I have not completed a card in the last like 3 rounds.
What?
Sorry,
Yep.
Melissa.
Alyssa!
I know I petered out and couldn't get resources.
Alright, I'm getting 4 water.
4 water.
Definitely doing these 2 to get this. Which gives me that. 2 more. 2 more water.
1, 2, 3, 4. That was 7 points. And a bear. And a rain cloud. The
So
rain
bad.
cloud is 2 elk. 2 elk, or a bear and a fox,
This is it. Final round.
or
Oh, put me out of my
a space
misery.
of my choice.
Yeah, you weren't doing the combos, I could tell.
Yeah, I got stuck.
2 elk. I'm gonna do 2 elk.
Oh!
Ooh. Nope, shouldn't have taken out.
I don't think I can do anything the last round.
Our fox babies, cubs, or kits?
I only have like 5 total animals.
Or
Melissa?
an elk and a fox.
Oh, we got discounted pine cones. That's not too bad.
Ooh, I didn't need that. I needed something good there. A wild would have been great. Well, it looks like I'm in trouble.
Can I get 6 animals? Because then I could do this card.
Alright. 1, 2.
Nice catch.
That was
Kevin.
close. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
get-
6. 7,
If I
8.
upgrade this,
Need 11.
I can do that card. That's what I'm
I
doing.
would need 5 animals.
gonna
I can only get
spend-
4 animals.
I'm gonna upgrade my elk to a bear. So now I got 3 bears. I'm gonna do this card. So that's all the bears left. All of my elk.
All these
all
counts
of
bears.
my-
All these need bears.
All of them need bears.
Can't-
Kevin has no bears.
I have no bears.
You
I
have
mean-
1.
Thanks. I can't upgrade anything to get 2. Everything is 2 or
Get
2 or
3.
more.
And I get 4 mountain spaces. What do we got here? Mountains. Well, this one's 3 points, so I guess I'm taking that for sure.
I don't have any salmon.
And this one's 3 points. And this one's 4 points.
Oh, I don't think I can do any of these cards either.
Oh no, Melissa!
All I needed was 1 mountain and it would have triggered a ton of chains.
You sure you can't do this one? No, you don't have any salmon.
I don't have any salmon.
So it's hard to upgrade and downgrade without.
I'm 1 resource short for this one.
Oh, you have 10.
I can get 10 because I can get 4. I can get these and these. But 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Yep.
Got to be kidding me.
I think that's
Even
it,
with the
folks.
discount?
Even with the discount.
Because you can't do 2 discounts.
Oh
Because
yeah.
you can't make that like an eagle or something. That's what I was.
That's
unfortunate.
That is so unfortunate because I was going to be able to do a ton of stuff. I was like, oh, I'm going to hold out. I should be able to do one
Wow.
of these cards.
I don't think I did any full stuff, but Sarah probably killed us then. Because I'm missing 8 points basically because of that.
Oh,
By missing
that's a lot.
2 resources.
I got more than 8 points on the last turn
Yeah.
by doing this one.
Wow.
So how do you just...
It's really, really important to be able to combo things
Yeah.
and
Yes.
not get into my position where I haven't done a card in like 4 turns.
How do we count up our points?
You just add, so you take one of the terrain or ecosystem types and you add up all the points that you've circled in that type.
Alright.
I believe it is 20 points if you got everything
Yeah, no.
of that type. Because I just counted all the wetlands and it was 20. So, which I think I got all of the river except for 1, so that would be 19.
It's pretty good.
Didn't get the 4-point bonus. I completely ignored the landmarks. Kevin may end up getting me on the landmark bonuses because I did not get
I don't
hardly
think so,
any
Sarah.
of those. I went for the points on the grid as my strategy. We'll see if it paid off.
I only got an extra 11 points over here. Where you got probably an extra 12 if you went on the points.
I don't know.
Let's not talk about any of that because mine is dismal.
You beat me on the grassland. Melissa, I have a single point.
I only have 1 mountain point, I think.
I just needed
What are
One
these?
mountain.
What is this point?
if you did the bottom.
If you
Row.
completed all of one.
Forgot about that. Forgot about that.
Oh, none of us have any of those points. Okay. I don't also have any bonus points.
Wow, I actually scored worse on this one.
Well, it was harder, and we didn't. This is not a discount. This
Yes.
is paying more animals.
Yeah, I did.
Let
So
me
we
see what
definite-
else is in that box. we're gonna.
We could have played with a better discount than that, but we chose to put them out randomly. Except for we did that when we
this
got
is the
both.
mini expansion. We're going to say that Sarah was a bad shuffler.
All right, yeah. I'll take the
Roll
blame.
and subtract.
That's cool.
Subtract. Oh, spend 2 of your pine cones.
I like that a lot.
To
that would have
reduce by
been
3.
Great.
Yeah. It's all right. Okay, Sarah, finish your score. 30,000 points over
I
there.
don't think so. So I have 20, 40, 50,
61,
61.
62. I have 54.
Oh, 44. I actually wasn't that
No,
far
wasn't.
behind
The
you
lowest
without,
score.
like...
Yeah. No, if I had 8 more points, I would have tied.
You would have tied, yeah.
Yeah.
That last
I didn't
being
do anything.
short one animal.
I needed 2.
Oh, 2 bears.
It didn't matter. I just needed 2 more animals because I could have done
two
this
of-
one.
oh, 2 of
and then I could
anything.
have done. I could have filled this in and this in and gotten 2 more of these, which gave me 8. Probably got me a lot more than 8 points.
Well, yeah.
But actually, it would be 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 points.
You would have won. You would have won.
Well, I wouldn't
Sorry, that
have
was
won.
15 points, Sarah.
15. Nice.
All right, I wouldn't have come close to winning, but if I could have gotten at least 1 more mountain space, I would have done that, which gives me 2 spaces, which would have
Okay.
comboed a bunch of
15
things.
Oh my goodness, 15 points. 8, 9, 10, 11,
That's a
12,
lot.
13, 14, 15.
That is a lot.
The-
15 points in your last
What
turn?
could have been?
Yeah.
What could have been?
I had 8.
I mean, I was really
comes
going
left.
heavy on this. And so that's
Yeah.
that's what happened for me. So 70.
I ignored the landmarks altogether and tried to complete 2 sections, and I was 2 spaces off rivers.
You know, I probably could have done it if the time before I had taken like 2 animals or something.
Oh, instead of
Because I had pine cones left.
oh,
Just
if you would have
get-
just
taking
taken
2
you
animals.
spent the pine cones, yeah.
Yeah. Oh well.
So this was really interesting with the combos and
Yeah,
figuring
yeah.
out
Yeah,
what
some of
things
the-
to take.
Some of the other maps are we looked at this one. This was from the other box.
Yeah.
They have tracks that you can mark off things, but they connect.
Yep.
And there's
That's the one we just played.
this is the one that we this is the one we just played. And,
And
then there's
then-
Craters of the Moon,
Woo! Crazy.
and there are little sections in there that you can get bonuses.
What, do we
off
want to bring the
of.
box covers back up and say?
So, thank you to Flatout Games for sponsoring this video, this playthrough of, we played a scenario out of each one of the boxes. So,
Thank you so much.
Thank you
Yep.
so much.
And you
can check this out on Kickstarter.
Can combine them and actually play 8 players.
That's what we said.
Wow.
Yeah. Crazy.
I think we've got a link in the comments somewhere.
Yep.
I don't know if to the campaign page. You can check out all the good stuff and goodies on that.
Thank
We will
you.
see you next time. Thanks.
Join us Saturday.